Hi there, welcome to the channel. It's been a while since last done a video. Last video I promised a colouring video, so here's a colouring video. Um, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a combination of a video though, because we're going to talk about colouring and my terrible approach to colouring. We're going to talk about some of the comic projects that we're working on. But in the meantime, here's me colouring a page. This is a page from a 10-page story for a forthcoming anthology submission, which is due out in September. It's a series of stories about people getting into crazy situations. This is a story about a boy and his pet alligator. As you can see, I'm just putting colours in. I've got a layer underneath the line art, and I'm just putting the colours in with just a brush. It's not the best way of doing it. A lot of people say, oh, but Dave, you should be flatting this and then filling the colours in and then highlighting it and all this stuff. And so, yeah, by the time I've flatted the page, I could have put some base colours on. Flatting is a pain. I've got 10 pages to do of this story. Actually, sorry. Let me take that back. Let me walk that back. It's a 12-page story. I've got 4 pages left to do. I want them done by beginning of September. It's the 4th of August today. I've got 4 pages left. It's going to be tight, but I can do it. But real life is starting to get in the way a little bit. It's the summer holidays here in the UK, which means that I am at home with my daughter every day. So I'm sort of having to do childcare and my day job. I'm still working from home. Yeah. So we're basically the second week of our 6-week holiday, and so it's been kind of interesting. In any case, what else has been going on? Well, 2 new kickstarters launched yesterday. That'll be the 3rd of August, and I've got stories in both of them. First up, we've got this. This is Fletcher Cross, Tales Across the Multiverse. It's from Foreign Press Comics. I did some work for them last year with Pandemics and Panels. Story for that. I can't remember. It's for 2 or 4 pages. I did the cover for that book, and for this book, I've done the cover again. And we've got a 10-page story in there. It's written by Philip Butthorn, and I've worked with Philip before on a few things. So that's been quite fun. I've also got a 2-page story, which is called Big Day, and it's in the anthology I Love Robots, and that is through Chicago Draw, I think it is. Oh gosh. Right. It's not Chicago Draw, it's Shidrogo. That's a really difficult thing to say. That doesn't really roll off the tongue very easily, but still, they've got an anthology of stories about robots. We've got a 2-page story in there. It's written by Zine Lyons, lettered by Kevin D. Lintz, I believe is the name. Also goes by Artful Dodger, that's what I know him as. And I did the artwork. So, 2 Kickstarters, both got 30 days, both up at the same time. 2 different sort of styles, 2 different types of stories. So if you like robots, go for the robots. If you like sort of pulp 1960s sort of stories, sort of things like you'd get in Silver Age comics, then Fletcher Cross has got you covered. So that seems like quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah. But oh no, wait, there's more. There's more. It's looking increasingly likely like I will be tabling at my first ever convention. Yes, you heard me correctly. Sit down, calm yourself. Yes, I'm going to be tabling at a convention. I shall be at Meanwhile in Coventry, which is in Coventry, on the 18th of September. I'll be there for 1 day tabling. I'll be bringing Space Crash issue 1 in issue 2, a bunch of mini comics, 2 or 3 anthology books that I've got work published in, like graphic novels type things, and some illustrated kids books. So it's going to be quite an eclectic mix on that table, and whatever you've got, whatever you want, I've probably got you covered. You know, we'll be doing. I've got some mini comics. So I'll be premiering a new mini comic there as well. So if you're in Coventry on the 18th of September, which is a Saturday, swing by the table, say hi, buy a copy of Space Crash, or Space Crash issue 2, whichever you prefer, or both. Get both. Yeah, why not? Get both. And if you're there on the Sunday and you see me, then say hi. I won't be tabling that day. I'll be there as a punter. So should be an interesting experience. I've never tabled at a convention before. And I always thought it'd be tabling. My first convention would be True Believers. I always thought that would be my first tabling experience. But it turns out it's going to be Coventry. New festival, Coventry, the City of Culture this year. So there's lots going on. So yeah, it's been quite a hectic few weeks. Like I say, the progress at the moment, priority at the moment is getting the colours on this 10-page, this 12-page story done. But that's it. So priority at the moment is to finish colouring this story. So I've got about 4 or 5 pages left to do. So we're looking in good shape to get it done by the end of August, which gives us a few weeks of grace because the due date's not till middle of September. I'm also prepping, obviously, for Coventry. After that, I've got an anthology submission due in November, which I thumbnailed out, but I haven't actually done any serious penciling. I did pencil page 1, but I didn't like it that much. But it's a good start. And of course, the Space Crash issue 3. Now, Space Crash issue 3, let me get you updated on that one whilst I got you. It's thumbnailed. It's ready to start production. So probably between now and September, mid-September, I'll start inking the pages for Space Crash issue 3. I'm hoping to get that done really quickly. So Space Crash, I'm looking to get that out in November. Probably going to be end of November, possibly as late as the start of December. But if you've got a comics person that you love and you want to buy them a nice Christmas present, then Space Crash issue 3 maybe. Yeah, and then I'll be working on Space Crash issue 4. But let's get these 3 projects out of the way, and then we'll take it from there. Next video will be, I don't know what the next video is going to be actually. At some point, I've got to do a break free from proprietary about art programs as well. So we'll have to get onto that as soon as we can. Anyway, this is a short, relatively short but sweet video. Hope you found it interesting. Hope you found it fun, entertaining. As I said at the start of the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe for all of that good stuff. And we'll see you soon. Okay? Yeah. All right. Bye now.